Hey guys, this is Rob from Infinite Combo here, bringing you the first in a set of Destiny 2 tutorial videos for those of you who are new to the game and don't know the meaning of some of the terms the community uses, or just how the game functions in some cases. So I decided to record this video and put it up today instead of waiting until Friday or something. Because it's Reset Day, and that's today's topic, is Reset Day. So what is Reset Day? Reset Day happens every Tuesday. I'm in Eastern Standard Time, so it's 5 a.m. for me. It's 2 a.m. Pacific Time. I don't know the European equivalents, but I think it's probably somewhere around like 1 or 2 in the afternoon, UTC. Somewhere around there. So what Reset Day does is anything that has progress or checkpoints or any sort of one-time only weekly events get reset. It allows you to do them again. Now in Destiny 1, a lot of vendors sold gear, and their gear would shift on Reset Day, at least at the end of Rise of Iron. As of right now, the only vendor that has a gear shift that I've noticed or care about is Tess Everest here, because most of the other vendors don't really sell gear. You have to get them through Engrams. So this week she's got a couple different emotes, a couple different ships that weren't here last week. She's got weapon ornaments for Skyburner's Oath and the Sunshot. The Fireteam Medallion never seems to change, but you get one piece of armor for your character. So in this case, there's some leg armor this week, a couple different ghosts, and a few different shaders. Usually the shaders are pretty nice, so if we take a look at Noble Constant Red, I bet this looks really nice. Yeah, it's white, all white and red for the most part, with some black. Last week they had a gold one that was really nice, and sometimes they even have these, like, textures to them, so like parts of my armor have this like carbon fiber texture to them, so they can be really cool. But Tess Everest is really the only one who has any sort of a inventory shift. But other things that can change here, if we go into the director, is on the left. If you pull left trigger on the Xbox, or I'd imagine it's L2 on the PlayStation, I'm not sure what the controls will be on PC yet. It pulls up your milestones, and a lot of these milestones are weekly. So my top milestone here, Crucible Challenges, that is a daily one. That will reset every day. But Call to Arms requires you to complete about 10 to 11 matches in the Crucible, and it gives you a powerful gear engram that can get you up to 300 light or power. The flashpoint is to just complete public events on a planet. It's usually like 5 or 6 public events. Same thing. Nightfall, completing the Nightfall for a powerful gear engram that resets every week. Earning 5,000 clan XP if you're in a clan, that resets every week. And then winning a Trials of the Nine match to access the Spire, that will change every week. So it also appears that, interestingly enough, that normally Trials of the Nine was a weekend-only event. Appears to still be here. I don't know if you can actually access it because I don't have enough people on that I can invite to a fire team to test, but it's still here. Other things that will reset too is your raid progress. If you have a checkpoint in the raid, so like we had a checkpoint at the Pleasure Gardens in the raid, which was the second main encounter, that resets. So now if we go into the raid, we have to start from scratch again. As well as the potential rewards all get reset, so the first chest opens. You know, if you've already earned rewards in the raid, you can now earn rewards again in the raid. And then finally, the other thing that resets every week is your clan progress here. So the amount of, so in this case, it shows a weekly personal clan XP contribution. So, and this is per character. So if you have 3 characters, you could potentially hit a cap of 5,000 per character. I actually don't think it caps. I think you can earn it per. I'd imagine there's going to be a lot of clans that are going to say you have to contribute at least the 5,000 on one character to stay in the clan. We're just kind of trying to grow ours. So you can see our clan here on screen. So if you guys wanted to join us, we're on Xbox. We are looking for more players to... So, at all times, for the most part, somebody can get on and get a raid team or get a Nightfall team, get a Crucible team for Trials of the Nine, something like that. The last couple things is you can earn clan Engrams when at least half of your team completes a Crucible match, completes a Nightfall, completes a raid, or completes a 7-win ticket in Trials of the Nine. And mind you, 7 wins is the max wins for a Trials ticket. You don't have to go flawless. You can lose 2 matches, but you have to get 7 wins on a ticket in order for that to happen. As well as I'd imagine that these Oathkeeper scores are going to reset weekly. But this is something having to do with guided games, and guided games for the raid aren't available yet, I don't think. And they are available for the Nightfall, but I think it's you get points if you don't quit and you help other people. So if 2 of our clan members went into guided games, we would get a random third person, and we basically would be kind of carrying them almost, trying to help them do it, and it gives you points. So if you get more points, it shows that you're doing your job in the community. I would imagine those reset every week, but they're not enabled yet. So, actually, I'm going to double check and see if guided games are available for the raid, because that would be interesting. Nope, not enabled yet. Okay. Yeah, so that is Reset Day. That's everything you need to know about Reset Day. When you get to about 265 power in this game, these weekly Call to Arms, Flashpoints, Nightfalls, Clan XP, Trials of the Nine, Raid, all of that stuff is your way to hit that 300 light cap, because you're not going to hit it otherwise. Everything else, just blue gear drops way too low. My light right now, or my power is 291. Gear drops at 281 for me, for the most part, unless I'm getting a powerful Engram or an exotic Engram. So it can be a little frustrating leveling up in the late game. Trials of the Nine is a good way. For example, I got this 295 scout rifle from our Trials run last night. Anyways, guys, like, share, subscribe. Check out our clan if you're interested in joining a clan on Xbox. Any little bit will help us with clan experience, potential raids, potential Nightfalls, getting all those clan Engrams. If you're good at Trials, that would be awesome for getting the flawless Trials or the 7-win Trials tickets. So check us out. And until next time, Guardians, stay infinite.